What is up, guys, and welcome to another unboxing video. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. The PlayStation 5 is actually in front of me. You can see I'm touching it right there. This is legit. Honestly, you don't understand how much trouble I went through to get one of these babies. For the past 7 months, on Twitter I've been trying to cop one of these through the notifier that I've got on Twitter that pretty much posts whenever there is stock for the Xbox Series X and S and the PlayStation 5 consoles. And honestly, every time I try and get one of these, boom, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. I mean, for one, I get put into a long ass queue for about an hour, and when I finally get into the site, it goes out of stock by the time I even try and put it into my basket. It was supposed to have come like 2 or 3 days ago, but there was a bit of a delay with the shipping. But once it came, I also got excited. So I'm gonna try and not make this too long, because what I tend to do a lot is ramble on about things. But I'm gonna try and make this not too long, get it over and done with so I can get this sorted out, get it all plugged in, ready to play before I go to work, because I'm actually going to work in the next 4 hours. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. All empty. Okay, so first things first. You already know I gotta go for the controller first. Right. Now, I've owned like every PlayStation after the PlayStation 1. So I've had, of course, the 2 up to the 4, and now I've got the PS5. Every controller has pretty much been the same, besides all what's inside it. Visually wise, they pretty much look similar. So having a DualSense controller in my hand, this is going to be a new experience for me, because this is the one PlayStation controller that looks completely different to all the other controllers I've had in the past. So, like I said, it's going to be a special moment. I can't wait to get this out and hold it and just all that good stuff. Here it is. Yep, it's legit. I've got a DualSense controller in my hand. Triggers feel good. Oh, damn. This is just another level. I really like this controller. The one thing I didn't like about all the other PlayStation controllers were they were a bit too thin. They were just a bit too thin. I mean, of course I was used to it, because I've had the PlayStation. I've owned a DualShock controller since like the PS2, so I was used to it. But compared to the Xbox, I always preferred the Xbox controllers because of how bulky they were. But having this DualSense, it's a lot similar. Of course, not in look, but I mean, it's bulky, just how I like it. It's perfect. I can't wait to test the haptic feedback and all that good stuff though. Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my old PS4 controller. Okay, so this is my PS4 controller. You can see in size the DualSense controller is bigger and a lot thicker. And this is the part where I mean, like this bit where you hold on to here, I found it was just a little too thin. My hands aren't super huge, but I don't know, holding them together, it just felt weird. Yeah, this is just amazing. Yeah, I've always liked bulkier controllers. Even back when I had a PS2 when I was younger, I used to always get the other controllers, like the Mad Catz controllers and all the different controllers that you can get, all the ones that aren't officially from PlayStation themselves. I used to always get those ones because they were thicker, and that's just how I liked them. And of course, once the Xbox 360 came out, it was a no-brainer. I'll just get the Xbox controller as well, just so I can put the two together as well. Okay, and this is compared to my Series X controller. The DualSense is still a bit bigger in size, but that thickness, it's just, yeah, it's just how I like it. This is actually quite light as well, surprisingly. And of course, you don't get no batteries with the PlayStation controllers. I think the black and the red versions of these come out next week, so I might just pre-order one of those, the black one of course. Of course, you've got manual again, nobody reads these. Cables, you know how it is. HDMI. Oh, this is the charger for the controller. Cool. Some more stuff to read. More stuff. This is the stand. That's cool that it comes with it. That's the cool thing. That stand actually comes with the console instead of having to buy it separately. So of course, this is the stand for the PlayStation 5. If you want to have it standing vertically or landscape. This is the HDMI cable. Right, so that's everything. So the moment of truth. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I have to do it. Yeah, of course, the moment of truth. Time to get this baby out. And here it is. Let's get all these out the way. Bye-bye. Yep, it's legit. I've got a PS5. Every time I open one of these, like when I had the Xbox Series X, I felt like when I open it up, there's gonna be nothing inside. Ugh. Here it is. Here it is. My goodness, it is big. That's what she said. It really is, though. Now, I've got a digital version, like I said in the beginning. If I'd said it already, I don't know. But I didn't mind which one to get, the disc or digital one, because with the PlayStation 5, both versions have the exact same specs. So I'm not gonna miss out on the 4K capabilities or anything like that. It's gonna be the exact same. The only difference is I'm gonna have to purchase digital games. Now I don't mind that because I've already got the Xbox Series X, so I can still get disc games for that. But when it comes to the PlayStation exclusives, that'll have to be what I'd buy online, which isn't a problem. Again, I always wanted at least one digital console and one disc one. So either way, it's cool. And I'd rather have a digital PlayStation than the Xbox Series S, because again, you miss out on those 4K capabilities. Anyway, moving on. Right, I'm gonna try and, yeah, this has got a lot of weight to it. Now, my Xbox Series X is just over there. Sorry about the setup. Some nappies over there. Yeah, I've got kids. Yeah, the setup will improve over time, but this is the setup I've got for now. So my apologies if it looks a bit dead. But yeah, this is the Series X right here. I'm gonna stand this right next to it. Look at the difference between the size. Look at the height. Yeah, this is massive. This is probably the biggest console I've ever seen. I don't think there's ever been a console this big. Okay, so that's the PlayStation all set up. I've got the stand all installed there properly, read the manual how to do it, pretty easy. Everything is all plugged in and ready to play. You know, I feel so relieved having both next-gen consoles now. I feel like the chase is now over. Like, I no longer have to stay up late to find out when the next drop is for the consoles, or just keep refreshing the page on different websites, or just checking Twitter to find out whoever's dropping the next links with the batch of consoles, or all that stuff. I feel like the wait is over now. Like, I no longer have to chase to try and find out. I've got them both now, the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. I feel like I can finally rest and just chill out now. But yeah, I'm gonna get changed, and of course when I get back I'm gonna get this sorted out, log in and everything. So this has been it from me, Warrior J, and this has been the Warrior's Way. Peace out.